good afternoon to all. We're here at Wonketi.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge, that has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Oh boy, 4 6s in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such... hitting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Track. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Rickleton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Rickleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Hazelwood from the Garware Pavilion end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shot. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Rickleton goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kumar back into the attack. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's a start and out. Jacks walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Number 5.
Middle, what a start.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything. Needs to be on target. Good shot, a beauty. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, that's just outrageous. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter at number 7.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
TATA, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head is perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Now,
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something... you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away... easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Would that be out? Looks like it. simple run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone! Caught! The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Chaha with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. 5 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 5 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over. Bangalore are 11 for none.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Salt goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
And the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a confident appeal. Boomer from the Garware Pavilion end. Sharma coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. What a ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, amazing delivery. The keeper just couldn't keep hold of it. Everyone's gone up. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Massive outside edge. Thick edge. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Rickleton with great reflexes. It looks really close.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate is still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Jeez, timed that well.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. Bangalore a 98 for 3.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Edge, but it drops safely. Huge edge. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Fielding side.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Big edge.
Have to go for it now.
Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to